All right, welcome, guys. So, talking about Instagram, it has to do with growth on Instagram starts from the very beginning, from your account creation, from the first place when you start creating your account. You have to get it right there because if you miss it there, it's gonna be wahala. All right, so that is where growth starts. Now, I see a lot of persons complaining about not growing on social media or on Instagram. It is because you don't know the tactics that would help you to grow and you have not learned, or some of you have learned, but you are not applying yet. All right, you keep going classes after classes. Now, let me just say this before we begin. Please, I need you to implement everything you're going to be learning here because I will need your testimonials to sell my next book, my next class. So the only way you can give me testimonials to see if what I taught you work is for you to implement them. So the task on everyone here is to implement everything I'm going to be showing you here so that I can get testimonials from you to use to sell. All right, because what I teach works. Okay, so I I basically started using Instagram um, in 2017. Okay, Michael, please mute yourself. I made my fake six figures from Instagram, and I did it organically without running any ads. Who is that one? Who is that baby? Okay, so I made my fake six figures on Instagram in 2019, yeah, 2018 or so. Okay, six figures. All right, organically without running any ads. I grew an account from 300 to 1,000 plus in about 30 days organically. All right, but I think me discovering about ads, Facebook ads, Instagram ads made me lazy because I don't do all of those engagements again, but I teach it because I've seen it other persons say it work. I've seen it work as well, and I've done it. All right. So nowadays, if I want to do anything, I want to reach a lot of persons, I just run ads and all of that. But then that doesn't mean, please mute yourself. You will ask your questions in the
Sorry,
Olabisi,
sorry. Sorry.
mute yourself. You are saying sorry. All right. So where was I? So where was I, Seth? Discovering Facebook ads, Instagram ads made a lot of things easier for me, but that doesn't take away the place of engagement. I still engage when I want to because I know how to. All right. So I pretty much know Instagram very well. That is why I can teach about it because I've used this platform for the past 1 year and counting. All right, so today I'm going to be teaching you how to create a proper account on any social media, whether Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. But majorly our focus is on Instagram, okay? So it's called the perfect account setup. You have to have a perfect account setup if you want to talk about growing or selling on Instagram. You have to optimize your profile. You have to optimize your profile for sales and visibility, and that is what I'm going to be showing you in this class today. Okay. Now this is going to be a 5 day something. All right. It's going to be weekends. Okay. So the next class now is going to be on Saturday. Okay. It's going to be weekend. So 2 weekends and we're done. All right. So that you can have time to practice. Put to work what you're going to be learning. Okay. Yes, I'm recording. All right. So perfect account setup. Optimize your profile for sales and visibility. So the first step is you choosing a niche. All right. So this is the first step towards you running a successful Instagram business and excelling. Most persons, before they open an Instagram account, they don't even know what they want to do with Instagram account. They just open an account, they know they want to sell air or become a real estate agent or sell Bitcoin. But then you have not chosen, you don't understand your niche, and you have not even come up to sit down to really understand this niche that you're going into, the kind of content that will make you sell on that niche you've chosen. You have not thought about it. Okay, so choosing your niche is the first step before you go create an account. Ask yourself, what will I be doing on
Can
this
you
account? What will I be doing in
can
this?
you go to now?
Will I be see? I don't like it.
I'm in meeting. Sorry.
Stop unmuting yourself.
Jesus, I'm in meeting that distract.
I will remove you from this. If you do that again, I'll remove you. You can get the recording. Please don't distract me. Okay. So your niche. So your niche determines what kind of customers you should be creating content for. It determines the solution to your, it determines the solution your business brings to the market, determines the type of offer you put out there, it determines the caliber of clients your business needs, it guides you with the kind of method you'd seek to grow. It also largely helps you to know the competitors you should look out for. So choosing a niche. Choosing a niche is a very vital part to growing on Instagram or Twitter or Facebook. Because when you understand your niche, you know what to do. You know the kind of plan to do. Please mute yourself if you are just joining. Olabisi, what is the problem? Why do you keep unmuting yourself? How do I mute this person forever? Is there a way I can mute this person forever? Why can't I mute this? I'm supposed to be able to mute you forever till this class ends because you're really distracting me. Please, this is going to be the last time. If it should happen again, you have to leave. Then you can get the recording. And I'm serious this time. You'll get the recording. All right. I'm sorry, guys. This person is just distracting me. Okay, so your niche is like a roadmap for you on Instagram. If you don't understand it, you'd get lost and probably end up frustrated. So one of the things that leads to a lot of persons getting on Instagram, then after 2 days, they tell you they are not seeing result. After a month, they tell you they're not seeing result. It's because they don't understand their business. They don't understand that, okay, there's something called niche on Instagram. So once you don't understand this thing, you'll be like someone on a journey without a roadmap, heading to a destination that you don't know. So you're having a niche, choosing your niche and understanding it. It's not just choosing it, understanding it, the kind of content, what you're going to be doing, your customers. It is the first step towards growth on Instagram. It's the first step towards growing a business using social media, understanding what you are going there to do. Because if you don't, you're just going to be there roaming for nothing. All right. So you need to understand your niche. It is the first step towards growth, and it is very, very, very important. Okay. So put that at the back of your mind before opening an account or thinking to go sell on Instagram. Ask yourself, what is my niche? Now we have several niches. We have ads, entertainment, education, fashion, real estate. I mean, your business. In simple words, what is your business? What are you going to do on Instagram? That is just it when it comes to you choosing a niche. And then the next step is after you've probably chosen your name and all of that, the next thing you want to do is to use a perfect username. Okay, so choosing your Instagram name is one of the most important decisions you need to make when starting a page on Instagram. Often referred to as your handle. A username is what defines your profile. Okay, it's what defines your profile address and what you're going to be known as on Instagram. Now, there's a difference between a username and an Instagram name. I'm going to be showing you the difference. Okay, so a great username could make all of the difference to the growth of your account. All right, I'm going to be explaining this more. Okay. So here are tips to choosing a username on Instagram. Okay, choose an easy to remember, easy to spell, easy to understand, unique and short as possible username. Now, a lot of persons, if I see your Instagram name, I get confused. Like, is this supposed to be a Latin? Is this supposed to help Now, the thing about business is this: you have to make things easy for your customers as much as possible. Like make contacting you, as in the process of your customer contacting you, should be very easy. It should be like a straight road, not not a narrow road. Narrow is the path that leads to heaven. No, make your path very broad and clear. Okay, so once you have a very confusing username, that is the first step towards your account not growing. Imagine you tell a client, please follow me on this. My username is Tracy underscore 1234 underscore shoes on Instagram. But like before you even finish saying your username, the customer has forgot. Nobody wants to stress themselves, looking for you on Instagram. So make your username short, easy to remember, easy to understand, unique. Okay. Then the next tip is avoid usage of consecutive repetitive letters, characters, or symbols. For example, what we have here: Instagram, INS, TTTT, ARG, RRRRAMMM. Avoid things like this. Avoid repeating letters over and over in your username. Use a short name. Avoid repetitive letters. Avoid using many characters. Avoid using many numbers in your username. Okay, those are the steps towards you growing an account. Don't include unnecessary numbers, characters that are irrelevant to the content of your page. Be original with your choice of username. It will help you stand out from others. Okay, so be original. All right, so do not spell it wrong. Be very careful of typos. Also, it should be relevant to the content of your page. For example, if your content is around real estate, your username should reflect that. Okay, so also include keywords in your username. I'm going to be showing you examples, all right, in the next slide. So examples of good versus bad username. So now on the left-hand side, we have daba.school, right? Even if there was a way that I could remove this dot, I could have removed it, but Daba School is already taken on Instagram. So that's why I use daba.school. It is very simple. Daba.school is a website. Daba.school is a username on Facebook, on Instagram. So it is very good to use. Then versus underscore dot dabaschool dot underscore. This is a very useless and stupid username. Do not use this kind of names, all right? Avoid underscores in your name as much as you can, okay? Then secondly, we have T Media versus T Media, T.media underscore agency. This will stress your client, all right? Avoid this. Avoid T.media. If you can have your username like this, perfect. Right, then we have Millionaire Mentor, straightforward, versus Millionaire Mentor underscore mentor.insta. Avoid such stuff. Okay, so obviously from the look of things, the usernames on the left hand side are more attractive as they are easier to understand and spell. They are shorter and straightforward. That is what you should aim for. Okay, that is what you should aim for. That should be your goal when choosing a username. So look out for these mistakes. So if you already have an account or you are yet to create one, go back, check your username. Is it in line with what I am showing you now? Avoid underscores, avoid use of numbers as much as you can. Okay, that is your first step towards growth, because people want to follow a name that they can easily remember to type on Instagram. Let's say you call your friends and my username on Instagram is this. Will they get confused if there are underscores or numbers or characters they don't even understand? You understand? So that is what you should look out for, okay? Then how to choose a good username. So it is best you use your business name as your username if you're a business. For example, now, Daba at daba.school. That is the name of the business. Okay, like I told you guys, a username is different from your Instagram name. We're getting there. Okay, so if you're an individual, a personal brand, it is best you use your real name or what you stand for on Instagram. Okay, so for example, now my username on Instagram is The Real Positive Culture. All right, because that is for my personal brand. My business name is different. For example, this ads, The Real Positive Culture, that is my brand. All right, it's a personal brand. That is my brand as a person, as T. Okay, so The Real Positive Culture, you seeing this name, you will know that, okay, this is what I'm going to be doing on Instagram. It's all about positivity. It's all about sharing motivation, sharing business ideas that work and all of that. So you know that it's all about positivity. Okay. So if at any point you cannot hear me, please just put it in the chat so I could know. Okay. Then we have at Gary V. Gary V is a personal brand. Gary V has his business name, which is Gary V Media. Okay, the Vena Media on Instagram. That is his business. His personal brand is Gary V. So if you type at Gary V now, you will see Gary V. So that is how to choose a good username. Okay, use your username, use your business name as your username. If it's short, look for a way to shorten it, make it unique. All right, that is what stands you out. If you're an individual, use your name or what you stand for. Okay. Then, if your username is not available, let's say your username is Sambatiful. Say your username is Sambatiful, and you type Sambatiful on Instagram and it's not available. What do you do? There are ways to also be able to use that name. Let's say your name is Sambatiful, you want to use it and it's not available. It's already taken by someone. This is how you can use it. Number one is either you add official Sambatiful. All right, for example, here now we have official 2Baba. I'm sure that 2Baba definitely typed official 2Baba. He typed 2Baba on Instagram. He saw that it was already taken. Then he decided to add official at the back. Okay, at the back. So makes it official 2Baba, and that is available. If you want to follow Two-Face now, just type official 2Baba on Instagram. You will see his handle. Then another word you can use is I am. Okay, let's say you type Sambatiful and it's taken. What you want to do now is type I am Sambatiful. That's going to be available. Okay, definitely. Just like we have here Cardi B, I am Cardi B. The other thing you can also use, another hack you can use to be able to use your name, your desired name, is to use the word D. For example, The Rock. We all know The Rock on Instagram. So for example, you can use The Rock, which is Dwayne Johnson. All right, so The Rock is there. Then you can also use The Real. All right, The Real, like you have here now, The Real Tarzan. Like my username on Instagram, The Real Positive Culture. Okay, so this is one hack you can also use to, get your username, even when you type it on Instagram and it's not available, because there are times like that when your username is already taken by someone. There are times like that when your username is already taken by someone. So with this way, you will be able to still take that name, even if the initial full name has been taken by someone. With this, adding this, I should put it now, prefixes or acronym to it, you can be able to use them on Instagram. So in a nutshell, your grandma should be able to spell your username, understand and easily remember your username. Do not make it complex for people to be able to follow you, because that is the first step towards growth. Okay, moving on. Your Instagram name. All right, so like I said earlier on, your username is different from your Instagram name. So the name area is also referred to as your headline, okay, which is your Instagram name. I'm going to be showing you with an Instagram account so you know this is what I'm talking about. Okay, so your Instagram name should describe your business. It should tell your audience what you do at a glance. Grab their attention in the first 5 seconds with your Instagram name. Use keywords relevant to your niche. Keywords that your ideal customers will be searching in case they are looking for your product or services on Instagram. For example, you sell cakes and you are based in Abuja. Your Instagram name should go like this: Cakes in Abuja. Number one, you might be wondering, this is not my business that's supposed to be there. Like I said, your business name can be your user name. Okay? Now, the thing is for you to rank in the Instagram SEO, the search engine optimization. If I'm someone looking for cake, as I'm here and I'm looking for a cake, what I want to do is go to on Instagram and type cakes. Let's say I live in Abuja now, I'll type cakes in Abuja, or I'll write Abuja cake. Believe me, it is the names that carry cake, that carry Abuja in their handles that will pop up before those that do not carry that tag Abuja in their name. Okay, so if you sell cakes in Abuja can be your name. The other way you can also name, let's say your name is Root, you can also use Root, then this demarcation straight line Abuja cake. Then you can also use Root Abuja cakes. So just to rank, all right, this will help you to rank and also get people to easily find you when you're on Instagram. Oh, that is taken. Okay. I hope that is taken. Let me show you something. Let me quickly show you guys something. Here. Can you see this Instagram account? If you can see the Instagram account, let me know. Put yes on the screen if you can see an Instagram account here. If you can see an Instagram account on my screen right now, type yes. All right. So let me just quickly tell you what I was showing you just now. Let me type Abuja Cakes. Can you see? All right. So you see the names that pop up. This is username here. Let me click on this account, this first one. See the business name. See the business name. Can you see the part I highlighted? This is business name. This is username. Sorry, this is Instagram name. Okay, so this is exactly what I was explaining to you just now. This is how you rank in the Instagram SEO. So Instagram has its own SEO. And so if your account is not properly named, you're going to be getting lost. Your ideal customers will not find you. So whatever niche you are in, if you sell shoes, you say Air, and you are based in Abuja, Air in Abuja, that can be your username, your Instagram name. Then your username, use your business name. So it is very, very easy, but a lot of business owners don't know this. The few that know it are the ones taking advantage of it. So Abuja Cakes. So Abuja Cakes. See the accounts. I'm sure there are more than one. See the accounts that pop up now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's say about 50 of them know how to use this secret. But what about the 100 other persons? See, I think there are like 20 accounts here that are using this, this trick now to sell their business. What about thousands of other persons out there that don't know this trick? Okay, so this is one way you can grow easily on Instagram. So know it, and the Lord will bless your business with growth and followers. Okay? So that is that. Let's go back to where I was. All right. Okay. Can you see your Instagram name? Or you see, I still seeing the Instagram side. Can you see my slide now? Is it my slide you're seeing? Please indicate if you are seeing my slide. Okay. All right. So that is what I just showed you now. Everything that I wrote here now is what I just showed you there in 2 seconds. Okay. So use keywords relevant to your needs. This is how you grow. This is the beginning. That's why I had to take this class first. Okay. So how to set up and optimize your bio. So you saw the bio now. I'm going to go back to that account and also show you how a working bio is supposed to look like. So your Instagram bio is a summary of what you do on Instagram. It tells your prospective client you have an answer or solution to their problem, their experience you may face in the future. Your bio should be clear and show the benefits you offer. Have a clear call to action in your bio, that is your CTA. Tell them what to do on your bio. It should be short and straight to the point. Provide a way for people to get in touch with you on your bio. So a lot of you don't have any link which people can use to get to reach you on your Instagram bio. You don't have a phone number. That is very wrong. Okay, so your bio is like your sales copy on Instagram. If you've read about copywriting here, you know what I'm talking about. Your sales copy, it is what compels people to want to buy from you, to want to follow you. Okay? So this class we had in 10 minutes. Once it ends, just join again. So we could just finalize. I will just find a way to merge the videos, all right? So your bio is what tells your followers, anybody that visits your page, your bio should be able to catch their attention in the first 5 seconds as well. because that is what will make them follow you or not follow you, or buy from you or not buy from you. So it is very important your bio says a lot, and sales is very, very short. Okay, so have a clear call to action on your bio. It should be short and straight to the point, provided for people to get in touch with you in your bio. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So you see this account now? You see this account now? So this is a bio. We create magic in the oven and wow your taste buds with yummy cakes. Can you see the bio? With this, if you're a new person visit this account, you know that this is what they make great cake. Now their username says it tasty touch cakes. Then we create magic in the oven and wow your taste buds with yummy cakes and treat boxes. Amazing. Short, straightforward to the point. Some of you write a lot of irrelevant things in your bio. Go and revisit your bio and revisit them with these tips I'm sharing with you now. Then look at a clear call to action, DM or call. Very straight to the point. They have their weekdays. Then there is a link here. Go create a digital page for yourself if you don't have one. Create a digital page. Put a WhatsApp link on your digital page so that people can reach you easily. But here, look at the clear call to action. Their opening hours. Short, straight to the point bio. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Okay? Now, most of you may not know how to do this. Another trick is this. If you are someone that sells cakes here now, you could go to this account and learn a lot from them. There is nothing new under the sun. No need trying to reinvent the wheel. If you are someone that sells cakes, if you search like 10 different cakes accounts, you might have been able to come up with your own bio. Write keywords in their bio. I'm not saying go copy, but visit these accounts. Visit like 10 different accounts. Let's say you sell cake and you want to write a bio for yourself and you don't know what to write. Visit 10 different accounts that sell cake. Pick keywords from this bio and put it together, make it a sentence to write your own, to make your own magical bio. That is the secret. Remember, there is nothing new under the sun. Do not try to reinvent the wheel. What you want to do before, someone has done it before. Okay? So, to make it easy for you, same thing with content. We're going to be talking about that later on. Visit these bios. If you are into Bitcoin, you're into real estate, whatever thing you're doing, you say, hey, this is what you should also do. Visit 10 accounts, big accounts in your niche, that industry. Look how they wrote their bio, how they set up their bio. Combine the words, take down the keywords that you can get, and then put them to your own account to create magic with your account. That is how Instagram will start working for you from the very beginning. Okay? All right. So that is that. I just showed you now that everything I already shared is what I just showed you from that place now. Okay? Okay, honestly, this is it. So I just showed you that now. So set up your bio and all of that. So well, I'm going to end this call now. Okay. So basically, that is how to set up your account. Okay. That's what I want to tell you about today. Okay. Setting up your account, your perfect account, and all of that stuff. Okay. So that is how to set up your account on Instagram. So if you have any questions or anything, we're going to talk about the rest. All right. But this is what I have for you today. So go implement, go look at your account. Is there something not right there? There's something not right there. You know, just go back to your account and put things in order. Is your bio okay? Do an audit on your account. Is your bio okay? You understand? Do an audit on your account. Is your bio okay? Is at least perfectly well with your account. So do an audit on your account and then you come back to me if you have any questions. If your account, okay, you know what you're going to do now, all right? Go back to your account, set it up properly with everything you've seen here now, and then send a screenshot to the group. And I'll look at everybody's account and I will audit it. And if there's a place where you are not doing well, I will tell you, so you go correct it. Okay? So this class is recorded. For those that are unable to make it today, I'm going to make the video available. I'm going to make the video available to those that are unable to be here now. All right. So once this class ends now, we're going to come back up here. Then if you have your questions, you can ask, because this is what I plan to show you for what you paid for. Now, those other slides are way above, you know, but I'm still going to be showing you who is drawing on my slide. All right. So I think we still have a few minutes left. So let me quickly stop the record.